Good morning, Life Tree, family and friends. Believe it or not, we are at day 13 of our 14 days of prayer and fasting here at the beginning of 2023. As we are praying into this year, the overarching theme of healing in every area of life. And so today's topic that we're praying into is servanthood. You know, that restoration of the love for one another. How much healing can come through our love when we love each other, when we serve each other, especially in our relationships. And so the scripture that I want to read to you today, and this is a popular one, you've heard Jesus speak these words before. It's in Matthew chapter 9, verse 35. In the NLT, it says it this way: He sat down, he called the 12 disciples over to him and said, "Whoever wants to be first must take last place and be the servant of everyone else." You know, the default of humanity, in the human condition we all find ourselves without Christ, is selfishness. What makes me happy? What things do I want? How do I take and get the things that I want? And as the individual, you know, that can be very toxic in a relationship. You take that up to a bigger scale, nations warring against nations. Why? Because of selfishness, because of what is best for us. How can we take from them the things that we want, the things that we need? Greed driving humanity. Well, the Christian is different. The Christian, being Christ-like, is someone who serves others. If we want to be first, Jesus said, you have to be last. You want to be at the top? Then put yourself at the bottom. Serve one another. Think about others' needs. Be considerate of what other people are feeling and thinking and what they're going through. In all the discussions that are happening today, when you go online on Facebook and social media and, all around, people are not listening to each other. They're not hearing the other side. We all have a point of view, a worldview, an idea, a theology, a political position. But if we could just stop and listen, what is this person trying to say? Why are they coming from this other place? What is within them? Even the difference, if you're married, between the male thinking and the female thinking. If we could stop and really listen to the heart of the other person, we would come to unity. We would come to actually having desires to serve one another. And sometimes it's in serving first that understanding can come, and that you can actually disarm the other side who thinks you're ready to argue. But when you start serving them and showing kindness, all of a sudden there is a oneness that shows up. And so we're going to pray into that today, and into the scripture I just read and the other scriptures in your guide, that God would motivate us to serve others, and that when we do serve others, it would have a great impact on them for the kingdom's sake. We love you. God bless you. And we'll see you tomorrow for our very last day of these 14 days of prayer and fasting. Bless you.